Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. In case this is your first time watching one of my videos, hi, I'm Leslie. I'm so glad to have you here. On my channel I talk about all things luxury, in particular handbags, but I cover a wide range of topics. I film unboxings, reviews, I adore filming shopping vlogs. Hint, this is gonna be one of them. So I'm inside Harrods today and plan of action is to be brave enough to go inside Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior, maybe Fendi. Let's see, Miu Miu. I don't think I cover Miu Miu like at all on my channel. That's gonna change today, hopefully. So I guess stick around, and before I make this intro any longer than it has to be, let's get going.
I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much.
Alright, so without tooting my horn too much, I feel like this was such a successful trip to Harrods. I got to film so much inside Chanel, both on the ground floor as well as on the, is it on the first or second floor? Like the super brand section. I was able to film so much, including prices. So yeah, really excited to be sharing that with you. Also, I went to Louis Vuitton twice. So again, ground floor and first floor. And I decided to split up Louis Vuitton because I got so much footage. I wanted to break it up a little bit to not bore you with too much Louis Vuitton, if that's even possible. I also went to Dior, Fendi, Miu Miu, and Saint Laurent at the end. So yeah, first off, Chanel. I appreciate there's been a lot of talk about like quality declining and everything, but let's face it, the prices might be ridiculous. The quality might not be what it used to be. But yeah, if you're a Chanel girly, you're still gonna appreciate the beauty of these bags.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't.
Quick side note and shameless plug, now that I'm rewatching the Chanel Harrods footage while I'm editing this video, I'm reminded of the fact that I also covered Chanel in the vlog that I did with Romina Rosemay. Realistically, she doesn't need any introduction if you watch my channel. Chances are you know who Romina is. Obviously, Romina is a London local, and thankfully timing worked out, so we did end up meeting up. We had coffee, just like a general like live catch up. We also ended up having dinner, and obviously, when back lovers unite, we also filmed a shopping vlog. We basically like went up and down Bond Street and ended up at Selfridges, and we also covered Chanel, so definitely check that video out. It's gonna be linked in the description box as well as in the info card, which is on the right hand side, I think. So suffice to say, London was a success in terms of filming inside Chanel, and there was so much eye candy, lots of pearls, lots of whites actually, like going into spring summer. It kind of makes sense. So my next stop was Louis Vuitton, and as I said towards the beginning, I ended up splitting the Louis Vuitton footage into two parts because I got to film so much. So first off, let's look at the stuff that I filmed on the ground floor. They have quite a like chunky section of Louis Vuitton right next to the perfume hall. The perfume hall, if you've got asthma or some kind of like respiratory situation, I suggest you make a big loop around that one because tons of niche fragrances being sprayed around might give you a headache or like an asthma attack. So this one was quite interesting. I came across that one and didn't think much of it, but while I was researching the prices, which you will have seen, or like you will see, because yeah, Chanel is kind of tricky to research prices, but Louis Vuitton, all the other brands, I will include the price in euros, USD, and pounds, so that might be helpful. So while I was researching the price of this Alma, I realized that it's actually like a customizable one. So you can basically pick the bag, pick 3 charms, then the strap, and a couple of add-ons, so like one add-on, for instance, this hair clip or like a bag charm. Some of the bag charms, like the one that I saw in store, actually wasn't available online, but I'd imagine they're gonna like change it up essentially. So yeah, I've definitely noticed a trend of not only Louis Vuitton, but also Louis Vuitton going into the customization direction, which is super fun to see, obviously. That also comes with a price tag because any kind of like customization usually comes with an upcharge. For instance, they also came out like a couple of months ago at this point with the My Capucines, which also comes with a customization option. You can basically choose 3 charms to be included in the metal chain. Plus it comes with an added bonus of the fact that the My Capucines is a new size that they introduced for the Capucines, which basically, if memory serves me right, is a size below the Capucines BB, and it's so cute. Actually, I feel like it's the perfect size for a Capucines.
Don't know what you started, you just lost a friend. Left me broken heart so you could have a taste. The ground
I swear I'm basically incapable of going to Harrods and not film this Dior section. I just adore the color coordination. So beautiful. Talk about beautiful. Let's look at some Dior pieces. This Dior is an exotic and I wasn't able to find it online, unfortunately. So no idea what the price is going to look like, but this metallic one I was able to find. As well as, oh, look at the left hand side. It's not even leather, it's like a satin finish, like satin base. This one, talk about pricey, but so beautiful. Like, yeah, a work of art. Then a couple of canvas pieces, more easy on the wallet. This is so cute, like the bag charm. It also houses a mirror, which is always fun. For what it is, it's pricey, but we're looking at Dior after all. Okay, so here's the theory. I did go to Louis Vuitton and I did go to Chanel on the ground floor. Chances I'm gonna check out is it on the second floor as well? There's another Louis Vuitton and Chanel, a little smaller, but so here's our theory. I did meet up with Romina, by the way, yesterday. And our theory is the worse the sales are for the companies and like the brands, the more lax the SAs are in terms of like letting you film, because I've been very obviously filming inside Chanel, Louis Vuitton. I also went to Dior and they didn't mind me at all. Like, I mean, maybe they minded me filming, but they didn't tell me off. So my theory is the worse the sales are, the more like the SAs are about letting you film, unless you're like annoying someone or like you're taking a customer's place or something. But for a Saturday, it's actually on the empty side, like Saturday midday at this point. I would have expected it to be a lot more busy. I mean, this is Harrods after all, but I mean, good for me, I guess. So that's like the easy way of vlogging inside boutiques and department stores. If people just like let you roam around and film, it's perfect. So yeah, really hope you're enjoying this video so far. By the way, I'm currently in the book section. I don't know how I landed here. But yeah, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you're new. And I guess let's leave the book section again, because you're not here to look at children's books. It's actually like kids' books. Peppa Pig, anyone? Anyway, I guess let's... Ooh, I think I'm making my way... Like subconsciously I ended up in the like Harrods gift shop section. Are you kidding me? It's the 3rd of May. Is this like leftover stock, or are they preparing already for Christmas? I'm confused. Any London locals can let me know, is this like leftover stock, or if they're already preparing for Christmas, or maybe they have like a tiny little section all year round. That took me off guard. Oh, look at those cute little teddies. And I think they have like an annual bear. This seems to be the 2025 bear. Oh, is he going to a wedding or something? Okay, so this collection gives me major Fornasetti vibes. Is it Fornasetti? I think it is. Like the tableware brand that used to collaborate with Louis Vuitton one collection a couple of years ago. Is it Fornasetti? Okay, so this one is Halcyon Days, but you know which brand I'm talking about, right? So those are the prices. Not for the faint of heart, I'd say, but this travel mug, also so cute. That one is cute. It's like neoprene fabric, I think. Yeah, very neoprene-y. It's like a dark navy blue and white. What do we think? I think it also comes with a shoulder strap. And no price. Okay, yeah, it definitely comes with a shoulder strap. This is so cute. You can get me anytime with a nautical theme, like white and blue is such a match made in heaven. Let's see. It's probably that one, so 145. Not the cheapest, especially considering it's like, yeah, a store brand, essentially. Yeah, it says Harrods there. I might have to come back for that one.
Turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.
So after a not quite so brief interruption and distraction by the Harrods section, I made my way to Fendi. And first off, not that anyone cares, but whoever did the visual merchandising for Fendi for this season deserves a raise, because it was just so beautifully laid out. Basically, like the new or current seasons separated into two parts essentially. There was a very heavy like denim and blue focus section. Also this like it looks like denim, but this is actually leather. It's just coated to look like denim, which is so cute. Not necessarily like my kind of vibe, but yeah, they had the whole range. They also had a peekaboo in this like denim look leather, which I don't think I filmed, but yeah, there's like the blue camp essentially, and there's the coral, very much beachy, like beigey kind of vibe with fringes and like lots of raffia and everything. Aesthetically, it was just like so pleasing to the eye. I love the entire section. Also, look at this cute little crab. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, all of the luxury houses are definitely cashing in on the fact that people are loving their bag charms, which I don't blame them for. This, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find out the price on that one. Do we want to know the price? Maybe not. Look at this one. It's Stingray. So if you're not into exotics, there's that. But wow, that orange. I'm not an orange kind of person when it comes to handbags or like at all overall. But I can appreciate the color. Like aesthetically, it's beautiful and very much like fits the theme of spring, summer specifically.
We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble, baby.
It actually works quite well crossbody. Yeah, I mean it's perfect. It shouldn't be much bigger because otherwise it's gonna be too bulky. But this is like perfect.
In my opinion, I think it works almost better. Were you thinking more of a everyday?
Yeah, which should mean this one, but now that I saw the smaller one.
This you can expand a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't fit the essentials. So adorable.
That's adorable.
Yeah. And it also comes with the shoulder strap? I think I actually prefer like the tinier width of the strap. I mean, it does fit with the bigger size, but a little more dainty.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Alright, so safe space, judgment-free zone. I mean, hopefully you're feeling that way about my channel overall and my comment sections. I always invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments under my videos, even if we disagree, which we might be disagreeing on this one. So please, share your honest opinions and your thoughts on Miu Miu. I don't think it comes as a surprise when I'm telling you that I just can't seem to be getting on with Miu Miu. I mean, this bag, for instance, this like patchwork thing is the furthest away from my type of like style and type of bags that I'm gravitating towards. I might be aging myself because I know Miu Miu has been super popular with Gen Z specifically. But yeah, I think last time I checked my analytics, most of my viewers are 35 and over, so might be an age thing, I don't know. But also, like, look at those prices. I just don't associate Miu Miu with handbag prices of like 3 to 4K. That blows my mind. But I'm trying to venture out and show you some new stuff, and I got like a resistance band for free, so there is that. So I hardly ever look at Miu Miu stuff, but they do have a pop-up. Don't quote me on which entrance it is at, but chances are by the time that this video goes up, it will have long finished, because those kind of pop-ups in the corners of Harrods, they only take like a couple of weeks max and then they're gone already. But this is so cute. Look at this. I mean, this is like not part of the pop-up. The pop-up was very like sporty vibes, like gymnasium kind of stuff. Apparently it's the new season, but this is like a standard collection piece. It's adorable. Hardly fits anything, obviously, but TBE, anyone? Okay, so this is like 2 sizes up. Comes with a top handle and definitely fits way more. It kind of loses like the cuteness factor, and it has like a mark there.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love.
So this is like an entire wall of Judith Leiber, and those 2 caps apparently are Harrods exclusive. I mean, they say Harrods on it, so I guess they are. Oh, Meredith, you have to come here. I think Meredith is trying really hard to not start a Judith Leiber collection because they are pricey. Oh, this is giving me like New York City, Manhattan vibes. Look at the sparkly number.
No, it's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
And welcome to part 2 of the Louis Vuitton footage. I did tell you I got a lot of footage inside Louis Vuitton. This is in the super brand section, which is always like a little more quiet compared to the ground floor. But yeah, here we are looking at very special Capucines. Those got like sequins. Came in blue and like the more beigey, neutral kind of shade. I think both colorways also come in the like size up or size down respectively. Look at this. I mean, it's very delicate, kind of pricey for what it is, but hey ho, we're looking at Louis Vuitton after all. This is the Louis Vuitton Capucine Souple. It does come without the chain, and that should knock off like a couple $100, but yeah. Also, the SA left her iPad with me while she was grabbing some kind of other bag that she wanted to show me. She was lovely, and yeah, I got to access all of the prices, even for like exotics, which was kind of interesting because generally it's very hard to find prices of exotics online. So there we were. And this is the Capucines BB. Stunning. It also comes without those like metal bits, which again knocks off a couple $100, but this one was with the metal details. Guys, I'm so surprised. They actually still have the monsters pop up, like the Popmart one inside Harrods. I think, like, officially, the pop-up should have ended already, but I'm not complaining. So obviously they don't have Labubus, I'd imagine, otherwise the crowds would be massive. Oh wait, they do have Labubus. Let's see. They have like a king. They have the Halloween ones, just like readily available. This one, Romina, which yeah, we did meet up yesterday. She has that one. Alright, and my last stop for the day, and to be honest, towards the end I was kind of naked. I did film so much and I actually had to scrap a little bit of footage because there was just like no point in giving you like a 45-minute Harrods vlog. No one wants to see that, although, I mean, you made it almost to the end of this video, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I don't know about you, but I was really surprised to see that like was it croc or alligator, just like out in the open. But I mean, at least it gave me the opportunity to look at the price and try on this ostrich number. Actually, I'd be super interested to hear your thoughts on ostrich. Obviously, if you're not into exotics, like overall as a general rule, that rules out ostrich as well. But let me know your thoughts on ostrich if you're open to exotics. For me personally, but that may 100% be a me problem. Most of the time, like 95% of the time, the look of ostrich, with very few exceptions, kind of, I wouldn't go as far as saying it gives me the ick, but maybe it's like a matter of PTSD, because I used to have very severe acne as a teenager, into my 20s actually. And like the bumps of ostrich always kind of like remind me of cystic acne. Sorry if you're eating lunch or dinner currently, but yeah, that's probably like a me problem. But I'd be super interested to hear thoughts on ostrich. And if you own any ostrich bags, this is in no way intended to like, yeah, talk down on your preferences. Yeah, should go without saying. Just thought I'd reiterate. I'm digging myself into a hole here, so let's just like enjoy a couple more Saint Laurent bags. Alright, so I guess that does it for today's video. Still, I'm shocked at how easy it was to film inside. Even like Chanel, Louis Vuitton is always a little easier, especially like in department stores such as Harrods. If Romina's and my theory holds up, maybe it's because sales aren't what they used to be. But I'm not complaining, definitely not complaining. So if you enjoyed today's video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing and joining my little YouTube family. We're super close to hitting 6,000 subscribers. I would love to grow this little channel of mine. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to catch you in one of our next videos. Bye.